this older house, we tore off 2 layers of composition asphalt shingles and 1 layer of a wood shake shingle, which was right above this here space decking down here. This is space decking. We need to actually cover this with plywood in order to cover up all these gaps. So 4x8 sheathing will go over completely over this area. So the reason we have to apply sheathing, 4x8 sheets of plywood here, is because obviously you can tell we don't have a nailable base here. This is called space decking, and if we were to nail our shingles just on here, 3/4 of those shingles would not be adhered to the wood. So we need a nailable base, which is why we're installing sheathing on this area. So here now we've installed the 4x8 sheathing plywood over that space planking, so now we have a nailable base. One thing that's very important is that you leave space between the plywood, like you see here. And so we'll put these nails in there just as spacers, drop this down, and when we butt up against it, we've got this space. Give it a little bit of breathing room, that way we don't buckle down the road.
As you can see, the new decking, we've started installing new decking on this side.
So make sure also, when you're installing this plywood, that you make this all the way come down to the butt of this fascia board, this crown molding. You want to make that flush.
So the OSB sheathing that's being installed now, we're bringing it to the very edge of the very face of the crown molding over here.
That's correct.
Fantastic. If we just installed shingles on this surface over here where the planking is at, the building department would not pass that.
That's correct, Jerry. You need a nailable surface. We have to have this 4x8 plywood, the sheathing that's on here that we've installed, to have a nailable surface.